Didn't want to stay up as late as we stayed up last night. Oh, there he is. I love it!
Oh yeah, I didn't do that. Alright, so I can't log in to my account on my parents' PlayStation. It says you're not
logged into your account on this PlayStation.
I actually turned this one completely off. I didn't put it to sleep, so that didn't help either.
Wait.
But, yeah, I turned it off completely. Like, I didn't put my PlayStation to sleep. I turned it off, and it still didn't fix it. But what
I think you have to, like, log it off. I don't know.
Maybe, but what I am going to do is this, because it's already taking too much time. What I'm going to do is I'm going to reinstall the game on this machine tonight when I go to sleep. I'm just going to set the install to go. And then I'll just give it to him tomorrow and then uninstall the game. And then I'll do...
That's actually what I think about reinstalling this game tonight.
Yeah, you know what? I thought it would help to have only this on the system. Doesn't do fucking... There's no bit of a difference. Nothing. Absolutely no difference.
No. The only thing that made mine better was when I did all the stuff for the router, the PlayStation, opened up the ports, that my PlayStation is the primary PlayStation to play on.
Yeah, I can't do that though, because my parents both use PS4 on the same.
Yeah. In your case, you have multiple PlayStations, so you're unable to do it, so some of the lag is the bandwidth network closing down because of all the PlayStations being on the same system network. Because remember, everything goes through a PlayStation server before it even hits us. So you have the ESO server, then the data goes through a PlayStation server, then goes to us. And that's probably where your bandwidth starts limiting
cells, right?
You and your friends, when you and your parents are on.
Nah, that's alright. I'll just install it. Fuck it. I'm not gonna play it, but I'm gonna give him his gun back. Apparently, you can't hardly get that gun, if at all, anymore. It's a two-shot marksman. Fallout 76. Nixon Nails needs his two-shot marksman back. It's a two-shot and it's an explosive shot. So it's only a 2-star, but it's the strongest fucking gun in the game, practically. Because of how fast it shoots and how much damage it does. Even after all the nerfs they did to it, it's still the best gun in the entire game.
That's because guns are garbage in the game right now. Because once you hit a high level, your melee is so much better than your gun.
Way stronger, absolutely, yeah. And I'm a melee character anyway, but it's nice to have the gun for the flying monsters.
Yeah.
That you can't melee.
Yeah, I had a friend go in depth about how that game works and how late game, your guns are so garbage that there's no reason to hold on to them. You might as well have worked on melee the entire time.
There's only one reason to have guns. Oh, that's not necessarily true. What you need certain guns that are such a low chance of getting. What makes a gun good is no longer really anything other than two-shot explosives and then the speed in which they shoot. So what you need is a Gatling gun that's double shot and explosive, and it will do amazing damage. But
because all it does double damage, right?
Well, it shoots 2 bullets for every 1 bullet. But a Gatling gun that exploding bullets is fucking ridiculous, man. It's fucking ridiculous. But you can never get them. I played the game for fucking years straight, and you just can't find them. They're just too rare. Alright, let's get this group filled. Team Angry, can you leave, please?
Hold on, I'm on the link screen.
Sabij, you still willing to go?
Yeah, invite me back.
Oh, tomorrow we get the fucking fishing costume. Ow!
I know, I can't wait.
Hey!
Don't be nibbling on my hand.
Who's that?
What?
The hell is that? Is that a dog?
That's a dog.
That is a dog.
Oh, you have a dog?
Damn, dog, jumping up on my lap now. I love you, but damn. It ain't that hot in here. You're pulling the cord. And the cord is hooked up to my helmet.
Four.
There we go. Okay. Make sure to invite me back.
I'm inviting you right now.
I gotta buy another ability because they're all leveled up. What should I buy? I hate to not level something up. Oh, right, I need to work on my one-handed and shield. I guess to start with, I don't know if that's gonna level up. Yeah, okay, you know, it will. Alright, so I guess I'll buy
Hey, Nightmare,
something.
we
Yeah.
did the Banner Sales 1, right?
What do you mean? You have those a daily?
Yeah, I thought we did it already, though. I thought I did it
Which
already.
daily?
The Banner Sales 1. That might be an old one.
That is an old daily.
I'll do it for you,
City of
though.
Ash, and ICP.
Yeah, you didn't get credit for Spindle Clutch, I think.
Take it.
One or the other, Spindle Clutch or City of... You didn't get credit for it.
City of Ash.
So you'd have to do
Yeah.
City of Ash again or whatever it is.
No, I got credit for City of Ash. I turned it in. It was a 2P.
So Spindle Clutch you didn't get credit for. One or the other you have to do again.
That was what we just did.
What? Spindle
Yeah.
Clutch.
He-Man didn't
We'll do it
DC
later.
from
I gotta give.
Oh, you didn't have. Oh,
Yeah,
yeah,
you
you
fucked
didn't
up.
have it then. Never
I
mind.
have the daily.
Okay.
I can do that tomorrow.
Wasting everybody's time, bro. Wasting everybody's fucking
Yeah,
Come on,
no.
give us up for Dire Frost.
Wasting everybody's fucking time, bro. No,
Yeah, I
no,
gotta go to
hold
bed
on,
pretty
hold
soon.
on. Somebody has to switch the healer before I can screw up.
Good. Go ahead, give us up.
Turning in those dailies
Oh,
just pushed my fucking one-handed level from 6 to 11.
Nice.
you sword and board?
Yeah, just by having one ability on the bar, low slash, it went from 6 to 11.
You should save your enlightenment.
Yeah, I'm gonna do that, right?
Well, what you have to do is you have to do your dailies early in the day.
I'm not gonna do that.
Do it. Yeah, you do that with your enlightenment. That stuff levels up super fast.
Oh, I see what you're saying. I can't do that. I mean, I'll do things to benefit myself, but I'll never go out of my way to do it.
Well,
Never.
you do it just on the one character though.
I only play
so,
one
like-
character. Same character that helps everybody else.
Oh, you only play one character?
That's it. I have 8 full legendary characters where everything is fully leveled up, but I only play one at a time. Ever.
Oh,
Like I play one for a year, then change. Then play one for 6 months, then change. I only play one at a time.
I don't do that. I wish I could, but I'm afraid I'll do what I did with my other character.
What would you do?
I got burnt out.
Ah.
I hate playing Nightblades because of it.
Coins burning.
Ah.
The only
Yeah.
time I hop on a Nightblade nowadays is when I'm doing Master Writs.
Yeah, not me. Alright, which one was it? Team Anissa Beach that didn't click the thing?
I never got an invite.
You did.
Yeah. I never got an invite either.
T-Man, you want this helmet or not? We're doing this for you.
I swear to God, I never got that other
I know. Sometimes you gotta go to notification in order to get it in order to see it. Not your fault, I'm not kidding. Game's got bugs.
It does.
My guild's got bugs.
Yeah, it seems to be starting to
My
bug.
guild's got bugs,
little
snakes,
bit
and
now.
spiders. Snakes and sparklers.
I like snakes. Spiders, I don't.
Spiders are
Never been
nutritional
big
when
on
you're sleeping.
snakes.
Well, you know, you eat X amount of spiders a year.
They don't tell you you also eat
Eberic
X amount of
Direfrost
earaches too.
of Falkreath. In the record vaults of Windhelm,
Please,
I
don't
discovered
make me
that
lose
I
what I just said.
am the last living heir of
Did you say
Direfrost
earwigs?
That's
castle that my family funded through generations of wit. Keep has
Those
been
things are
abandoned for
delicious.
ages.
Valheim?
Oh no,
By
God.
unyielding frost.
Can you morph, Dawnbreaker? This
Yeah.
morph?
You want to go smiting?
Takes a long
Wallace is
time.
getting it such a
Reclaim
nerve
my
coming out.
ancestral home.
Mm.
Should ill fortune befall me, I have left these
What
fleeting
smiting
stones
does
behind
is
to
it
tell my
stuns the
tale.
enemies that get hit from
Oh yeah, you'll need that for PvP also.
it. Yeah.
Yeah.
Also, instead of going poison inject, you go with the other morph, which causes enemies stun and left them.
I can't wait to fucking tell Seagulls and fucking gunmen about
Well,
the
then I'd have
Astro
to.
thing.
I'd have to morph it every time I switch from PvP
Nope.
to PvE.
No, you don't. Poison and Jet is getting a nerf coming up too. Dawnbreaker is getting a nerf coming up. So you don't have to swap it. You're going to be running the PvP nerf anyway. It's going back to how it was back in the day.
Back in the days when I was running out of good, you know.
Well, they're going back to Master Maelstrom builds for stand base. So whatever you would run for VMA is what you would run in PvP. I mean PvE.
Horrifying sight. Residents of Dire Frost
How
Keep
would they
appear
be
to have
doing
been
that,
fleeing, but now been thrown.
How are they doing that?
No, why would they be doing that?
Maelstrom back bar,
For all
no
eternity.
monster helmet, jewelry, and helmet shoulders is one set, main five is the other set.
You have no idea how fucking glad and happy you just made me by telling me about that Emperor. No fucking thing. I was just telling everybody that it looked like they had Emperor shit when they don't.
Yeah, like
Just
they were
telling them
cheating.
that. Yeah, I said the only thing that reminds me of what they're doing, the only thing that looks like that is when the person has Emperor. That's what it looks like.
Oh, there's also the God mode glitch,
What's that?
where you're immortal. I've seen people in PvP that you can run up, smack it 100 million times, they don't never lose an ounce of health. I don't know how they do it, but it's an immortal glitch. But their character also is glitched in a way that you don't see it move at all.
Alright, no, not that. That's not what it was. It was just like they had Emperor shit. Because I had Emperor once a long time ago, and I know how invincible you are. With 0 impact, I was unkillable. With twice one star and 2 wheels, unkillable. By everyone. No quantity of players could get that fucking target. And that's not even a fucking real PvP setup. I don't even imagine how impossible it is still. If you had an honest to God PvP setup, it only fucking matters. It's really crazy. The setup I was using was one where I would step up and I'd get 7,000 weapon damage. So I had like fucking 65,000 stamina with 7,000 weapon damage.
Damn.
Oh, and I had
Why would they be...
I also had like 108% chance to crit. It was fucking stupid. It was retarded. This was a long time ago.
Yeah, I don't know what the hard cap is for crit, but even if you sit at 100% crit, you will never 100% crit. I want to say the hard cap's at 75%.
I'm not sure that's true.
Or I mean, not the hard cap, but the soft cap.
Well, I'm not 100% sure that's true anymore. I used to think that too. But now, with this Necromancer, when the enemies actually reach the 25% health or less, I'm actually over 100% chance to crit. Because it might do just a little bit too much.
Yeah,
but
but do you see white numbers?
No, it stops completely. Even my staff light attack, there is no more white numbers at all.
I'm gonna have to test
It's
that out.
gloriously amazing. It's beautiful looking.
Yeah, I want to test that out now. I know armor soft cap is 33,000. And the reason it's called the soft cap is it caps your damage mitigation, but when you take a debuff, you want to be over 33,000.
There's also diminishing return on it too. I mean,
Nope.
once the number reaches a certain number, it's less potent.
Nope. I tested it. I use the same enemy, I turn my damage numbers on so I can see incoming damage, and I let the same enemy well on me forever. Testing it out, recording every number they did, for which attack they did, and when you're at 33,000 and you're at 55,000, it's the same thing, no difference.
Okay. That's armor or physical resistance?
Physical bonus.
Okay.
No difference. 33,000 is half, but
and now they're saying
something
debuffs,
you need to have enough resistance to
counteract the
debuff.
debuff. I see.
Yep.
The
So
gate to Egypt is
38,000
locked,
with buffs is where
probably
you want to
opened
be.
by the pair of pressure plates here. And me with no companion.
Also, they're
I
saying,
can't
a lot
light
of
the
people are
flame.
saying that the tank doesn't really
Regrettable,
need higher
but
than like 32
I'll
to
risk it.
35,000 health.
Yet to explore
So
the
the
summit.
tanks can
Yeah,
actually
I'll
do
run
damage.
33,000.
Right, so the tanks can actually also be a part of doing a slight amount of damage beforehand, rather than just doing more damage.
Actually, what you do is you put more
It's a regen.
resources.
Yeah,
Resources, so you have more stamina to block with.
absolutely.
I got aggro.
Trying, I ran out of magic. Just talking about resources.
Oh, we got 4 tanks in here, don't we? I mean, 4 DPS in here.
Precise chaos. Ooh. Fucking Brian Blue just got me into another trading guild. Hello, 60 motherfucking slots.
Hey Russ, why are they switching to that like Maelstrom setup for PvE?
Well, it's only happening to stand-based builds because Veladress is taking a huge nerf. The orbs on Veladress right now, all 3 orbs can cross and be damaged.
Yeah.
Coming up, only one of the gas balls can be damaged. So,
right.
even if
You
all
can't
3
hit him for
detonate on the same
30,000
enemy,
anymore.
only
Yeah,
one tick of damage.
I really don't see why they would change that. That was the glory of Veladra. Like, that was the whole purpose of it.
What happens is in PvP, heavy sack, a
Yeah, but
Nightblade will run
yeah.
Veladress, heavy
Yeah.
sack, heavy sack, heavy sack. We'll run
Heavy
Veladress,
sack.
teleport strike, and it'll proc it and nuke the enemy no matter what.
Yeah, but a lot of times in PvP as a ranged person, I'll just step in between them. They move rather slow. You know? Like, I don't know.
Well, no, when they use
saw a problem
teleport
with it.
strike and it procs,
Yeah.
you can't avoid it. It's on top of you when it spawns. And it blows up immediately.
I haven't been teleport struck in a while, so.
Yeah, it's for bomb builds. That's what it is. It's to defuse bomb builds.
I always thought it
what
just
they're
hit
doing.
one person and the 2 to the left and the right flew past them. Really. And I use it on my
If I'm close
Nightblade.
enough to the enemy, all of them will explode on the same enemy.
Yeah, not on my
but I have to be right up
But
on
remember,
it.
I haven't played my Nightblade in fucking 5 years, so.
Because I've had it happen on this character. If I'm sitting all the way up with my fucking dick in the half of the enemy, all of them will blow up on me.
It never worked that way for teleport strike for me, ever. And I use it. I used to use it.
Yeah, but that's the reasoning. That's what they explained to me. The reasoning is for why they're doing this. So it's for PvP. Most of the patches that nerf PvP is because of PvP. So that's why we're going back to CMA and Maelstrom Master Weapon.
Shit. I didn't mean to do that.
Besides the fact, I'm sorry, but this whole meta, alpha, beta shit has nothing to do with fun. As far as using a monster hunter, because it's fun.
That's why I said it's meta. I mean, it's not.
You could still bypass that with your reaction
run.
time and your skill, you know what I'm saying? You could bypass it.
Yeah. Meta is just my goodness. Don't worry about that. Meta is just for those who want to attempt to be a strong progression here. That's all it is. It used to be not meta to do rotation. Meta was to spam one move.
For PvP.
For everything. PvE. When the game first came out, remember, we didn't know how to do rotations back then. We didn't do rotations.
No,
A year later, people started realizing, oh, if you do a rotation, you do more damage.
Yeah, I was ready for that since very late. I had a lot of fun before I knew anything about rotation. A lot of fun.
Exactly. That's how I was too.
I used to have a 10 buff rotation.
I was getting into rotations just 2 years ago.
This is not even a lie. I used to have a 10 buff rotation on my Nightblade. I would cast 10 abilities, and I wouldn't attack anything. And then after those 10 abilities, I would do one thing. and fucking do massive damage, and that did all the buttons as well. It's fucking so stupid. I even made a joke about it in one of my rap songs about how by the time I was done buffing up, the enemy's already dead, so I only get to hit him.
Oh man, no wonder people like the fighter skill ultimate. I mean, it comes, you can use it so fast.
Yeah,
it's fast, it's a lot of damage, and then if you have the smiting one, it's done. It is instant done.
Right. Night Blades have one too that's even faster. It's the fastest one in the game. Fucking retarded.
Yeah, 70 ultimate.
Nice
ultimate
little,
in the game.
nice little hefty damage. Just a one hit though.
Yeah. Cheapest ultimate in the game.
Go.
Oh, I got the oil change in my truck today.
How much?
Now my truck's driving weird.
I just did mine. It cost $148. How much did yours cost?
Oh. I'm sorry.
Jesus. Why would you ever pay that
It
much
cost
for an
me
oil
45
change?
minutes.
Oh, it was free? Nice.
I have 5 more free oil changes on my vehicle.
They only give me 2.
Well, they gave me 3, and then I bought an extended warranty and service package.
I did too. They extended only give me 2, but it's a Suburban, and I asked them about it. And I was like, only 2 free oil changes? And they were like, it's
That's
a
the
Suburban.
thing, mine's diesel.
What?
Yeah, I drive a Chevy Colorado 4-cylinder diesel.
Jesus.
Yes.
Yeah.
Why diesel?
I drive it.
What's the difference?
Because diesel's so fucking great. I get 28 miles to the gallon.
Frozen souls.
Yeah,
And
but
that's
isn't
death.
diesel more expensive to begin with?
Yeah, but I get better mileage than if I was gas. You have to think about it this way. The average gas truck only gets 18 to 20 miles per gallon highway. Then diesel gets 10 to 20 miles more than gas. So that's why I get great fuel economy.
My truck's not too bad with
I
that
found
too.
out today talking to a mechanic that as soon as I get rid of my gas fluid, my fuel economy is going to go up another 10. Because that's 500 extra pounds on my vehicle I don't need.
No.
Somebody get the rest.
I got it.
Nothing to count.
I got it. Oh, you got it?
I already got it.
You can't talk this boss. Seriously unresponsible.
I thought somebody died for a moment, but then it was just a skeleton. You know, I wish there was something that makes it just as hard as you have the skeletons on.
We got.
I don't understand, I can't break free.
Yeah. Oh, I see that. They must have nerfed that because that used to be like a fucking motherfucker. Oh, that's not good.
I was in the middle of the res to 6,800.
Fucking bitch. Alright, this is gonna end up being a little crafty. What are we making?
T-Man, you're on a necromancer, right?
Yeah.
Mr. Bed, you're on a necromancer too?
Yeah.
Y'all have the resurrect ultimate on your backpack, right?
Yeah.
Oh, I recommend it.
I've got
Just to
fighter
put on
skills,
like
and then the werewolf in the front.
Yeah, I recommend fighter skills, shot bars, because of the extra percent damage you get, and then for the back bar, the resurrect ability, because like in instances like this, it's just too OP.
What exactly does it do?
It reses 3 people.
I'm sorry, my headset's dying at beep through. I didn't hear anything you just said.
Let me concentrate, please.
So it actually lets you res 2 players, 3 all at once.
If they're in the AoE.
There's the AoE.
From where you are to me. Actually, a little bigger than that. That's how big the AoE is.
Yeah. Well, I use the werewolf
from the bed.
I'm gonna leave this chat channel. You gotta give me a second, guys, please.
Okay.
Give me 1 second. I'm sorry. I mean, I could just watch and you could just do it over. Doesn't really matter.
Honestly, it might be better to do that. Because you're not getting...
The only reason I fucking died is because it wouldn't let me roll. I thought he was gaining health. I fucking knew it. Yeah, it wouldn't let me fucking dodge roll.
You were at 20%, you were at 20%, now we're at 32%.
Yeah, he is getting more health.
Yeah, because you might as well wipe. If you can't pick us up, it's a wipe. Wiping might be better.
Get you up, but don't fucking die. Matter of fact,
I'm waiting a second.
Yo, that shit just put me on my fucking options menu, bro. What a piece of shit fucking video game.
Yeah, you tell him.
How's that
Cash.
What's up, Cash?
Hello.
Cash money.
You ready to break out?
Cash.
Trying to get somebody up.
I'm just gonna get a pool of cash money. Yay.
Yeah, Nightmare, just wipe. Let's just restart it.
Give me a second, man. Let's fucking do this. Don't take the res. Don't take the res until all 3 of you are res, okay? And you all get up at the same time.
You can only have 1 soldier active at a time.
Oh, that sucks, doesn't it?
Yeah. I was like thinking about it.
Let's get this shit going, man. There's no reason to
So we
wait.
can res now?
Well, you have to, so.
Yeah, 1 soldier active at a time. So he can't start picking us up until you use the soldier.
Who's got the more? Who's got the more survivability here? Get that person up next. Get Russ up next.
Where's he at?
I'm not looking at the bar.
Right underneath the
off her
box.
skirt.
Shit.
Forgot.
Don't get me wrong. The cash is doing
I am doing very well.
What the fuck was that?
That was the iPad.
Getting ready for my run.
Nice. Exercise is always good.
Especially if I don't have to move.
Exactly, even better. It's called thumb exercise, right?
Goddamn lag.
Not that, not this. Hurry up, damn it.
Nightmare time too? Fuck. Yeah. This is definitely one of those bosses you need full health for. Like healing.
I have armor that broke. I rezzed and then the armor broke.
Alright.
All I did was click on spell when I died just now. Otherwise I
No, we did great, actually. All the way up to execute phase, and then all three of us died immediately. That's all.
Yeah,
We'll get it.
the fucking thing that wouldn't let me dodge roll, and I even had half of our stamina. It made no sense.
Russ, you fix your gear?
Give me 1 second. I am swapping something out. I want to go completely ranged because I don't like standing on her.
Alright,
Okay,
I added the resurrection. Not that far.
This way, Reliquants never drop off her.
You know, my Dawnbreaker doesn't say anything about adding more damage to... It must be the morph, right?
Flawless adds damage right now, but they're removing that.
So
It's no longer going to be a
doing
percentage on Flawless. It's only going to be a straight 250 weapon damage. So that's why everyone's going to Smiting, because stunning something gives you 10% extra damage through champion range. Yeah, on you.
Frozen souls will haunt this place forever.
What did they gather? Try as much as you can to just save your stamina. So don't try to dodge roll her.
I don't want to hit 25%. If I hit 25%, I just like that.
Yeah, I put him on the back. That's a recommendation.
What was the recommendation?
Putting the insta-res on the back wall.
Yeah, I always do it for content like this. For trials, well, as a tank for trials, I keep it on the back bar too.
Depending on whether you need it for yourself or not, if you don't, just hand all the helmets to man, so everything.
Yeah, I'm gonna give mine to T-Man.
Experiment with which one you want.
You gave me the helmet I wanted the other day, so I'm gonna give this one to T-Man.
Hey Kish, how you feeling today?
Heavy Pen, just for you, bro. PvP, calling your name right there.
Cash, I figured out that Russ told me what happened with those people in the PvP. Got total explanation for why they're unkillable.
Why?
There's a current error in the game that if you become Emperor, even after you're not Emperor anymore, you still have your Emperor stats.
Yep.
No way.
Yeah.
Exactly.
Remember how I said they looked like they were Emperor still? Like that's what it looks like to me, because I've seen it. I've fought the Emperors plenty of times, and that's exactly what it looks like. That's exactly what it is. You get Emperor, And as long as you don't leave that campaign for the rest of the duration of the campaign, you have Emperor stats, which means a 30-day
Yep.
campaign, they get to play with Emperor stats for 30 fucking days. That's why everybody's switching
Alright.
Emperor so much in the beginning of the campaign, it says. Because they're all trying to grab
Exactly.
the Emperor ship too. Yeah.
All you have to do is hit Emperor for a second. So if you're yellow, if you're out of Marion Dominion, and you have the middle keeps, and you're second in line for Emperor, and you get your AP to first in line to be number 1 on the leaderboard for AP for that campaign for that given moment, you gain Emperorship right there. Instantaneous Emperorship.
Instead of having to
it's
turn the
Angel
keys
Butts
back,
about it.
you could just trade it off.
Alright, guys,
Yep.
I gotta get off
That's what
now.
they do.
Alright,
Get ready
T-Man,
for
rest,
bed.
enjoy the
Work.
I wanna
helmet
do that.
625. Right?
Oh yeah. Thanks for everything, guys. See you
got it,
tomorrow.
man. See you tomorrow, man.
Bye.
Bye-bye, T-Man.
Cash.
Have a great night.
Alright.
The problem is, Cash, it's really hard to do that after the very beginning of the campaign. Because in the
First
beginning,
24 hours.
nobody's
I'm kidding.
Emperor yet. Oh, okay.
First 24 hours, that's what you got.
And then they're too powerful for you to pass them up.
I don't want to do that.
That does explain it, though. Remember I was saying? Like, there's no
remember,
way. There's no fucking way.
People literally take time off of work to play this game to get Emperorship.
I've done it once, and I'll never do it again. I lost fucking 30 friends getting it.
I'll eventually get it. One day.
I don't care.
What is this? Use the gold for your first rank in priceless cast. Help you get rank bump you up to the next round. Okay. I'll do that right now.
I want to get it for the costume. That's the only reason I want to get Imp. But I'm not interested
want
in the costume
throne.
that much.
Brian Blue just got me in precise cast. The
What?
guild trader, precise cast.
Oh, nice.
And he gave me like 20k to put me into the first rank.
Alright.
Brian is amazing.
Yeah, racing. I was asking about that. Now I have 60 guild slots ready to sell. I'm going to buy it. I'm going to buy it.
I'm sending you all the
What
things.
time is it?
Hey, Psycho.
Hello.
A nightmare.
Yes, Rich.
For my shampoo set, should I go with Ice Heart?
Why is
Yeah.
that good for Maelstrom? PvP.
Well,
It's good for everything.
we'll agree to disagree on that one, but everything else.
Nah,
What?
it's good
For
for
which one,
everything.
PvP or Maelstrom?
Maelstrom.
Oh, I use it on a stem character in Maelstrom, and it puts me immortal.
Like
Stamp Sword with Ice Star is
If you've never tried it,
ridiculous.
Cash, you might want to try it. It's pretty
Everyone
badass.
knows
I mean, not that I had
Nah.
experience with Ice Heart in there.
I have experience with Ice Heart. I don't care for it in Maelstrom. I want
Yeah,
to
but
do
that
more
shield
damage.
saves
All
me.
damage. All the time. Everything dies. Nothing can touch me.
That's why I run Stamp Sword.
more spell
All that AoE damage, 30k AoE damage, with Ice Heart on
I like
me.
to do it on my Mag Blade though.
Okay. Yeah, I know somebody else who does that. They said they love it. He showed me and taught me how to run his build. And I was like, man, I still can't do this.
I don't need Ice Heart because I have the siphoning thing.
Well, Ice
Heals
Heart's a
me.
shield. It doesn't heal you. It's just
Yeah.
a shield.
Yeah, but I don't need a shield because I have the healing.
Yeah. But you also run at what, 20k health?
Because with
Nope.
what Nightmare gave me, I have
16?
a lot of spell
Okay. Okay. You're just good at it then. You're just good at
Yeah.
it.
So I
Also
think the
stuff.
Ice
I
Heart
wish I had your skills. I struggle some days.
It takes me like 2 hours though, because I have to stop and like go and walk away, and come back.
Yeah,
If you want to be a
my
flawless
fastest run so
concubine,
far timed
it might
57
help.
minutes.
Yeah.
I hit that last week, but I only run it once a
Nice.
week right
Will be
now,
well looked
just so I
after.
can get my weekly rewards. As
I
a
quit.
Stamp Sword, I'm on the leaderboards every week.
Nice. I had to
Yeah.
stop running DPS.
I wish I could just be a tank and go through it, but then I'd be in there all day, every day.
Well, I don't need anything in there anymore, so I'm like, and I
Least-
can't The DPS hurts me too much, so
We used to have a guy in the guild.
tank.
His name was Dread. This motherfucker was #1 on every fucking goddamn class in this game.
Yeah.
In there. Every time.
Yep.
All fucking day.
But now,
on the
it
leaderboard.
may sound like I'm bragging, but remember, like Nightmare remembers, it took me 1 year to get Maelstrom done the first time. 1 year. I never dropped the quest. It took me an entire year.
You want to hear something?
And he knows.
Yeah.
I was so adamantly against going back in there every time I came back out. They talked about Maelstrom, and I was like, I'm out, and I'd leave chat.
Yeah, I
really
ran
not that
Maelstrom. I ran Maelstrom the first time about 4 years ago before Tamriel 1, and that's when Stamsorks were God. You could go at the end there on a Stamsork, and no matter what, it was impossible for you to die because you healed on every crit no matter what. So it wasn't how it is now where you can only heal once a second. It was you healed every second. Twice a second, 4 times a second, you were healing a ton of times. And that's when it was super easy to walk through. Now, it's not as easy, but after I've done it a couple times now, I've gotten used to doing it. I know where the ads spawn, and that's what it is learning where the ads spawn. Once you do that and remember that, it's not as difficult as people think.
Well, that's hard for a lot of people. It's hard for me.
Yeah, it just takes practice. It's like anything else. You take and practice it, and you'll get it eventually.
Sure. Just, go on the character you're good at, not the one other people say is easy.
Exactly. For me, I love my Stamsork. I played a year straight on a Stamsork. I love it.
Yep.
I got used to playing on it, and I know the ins and outs of it.
On a Magplar.
Magplars are awesome, too.
Those are not the easiest, but it was the easiest for me because I had the most experience.
Yeah, but if you do, some people would say run a jabs build. If you run a jabbing build, then Magplar's pretty easy.
Oh yeah, well when I cleared it, jabs were bis.
I hate running a jabs build. I like running an Empower Weapon build. Where you do light attacks, 30k light attacks.
Okay. I like jabby jabs.
That's my playstyle.
Because I got those down.
Yeah,
light attack jab. Light attack jab.
Yeah, me it's enchant light attack. Enchant light attack, enchant light attack. But it's 30k light attacks because I'm stacking those buffs. You have to stack your buffs. You get your Maelstrom Inferno Staff on the back bar, you have your Burning Spell Weave, you got your False God front bar, and then you also have that one move that gives you empowerment for 16 seconds. Which is crazy, which is ridiculous if you think about it. That's why I'm hitting 30k light attacks. Not including the flame dot I put on every attack anyways.
Yeah.
I'm right now trying to teach a friend of mine how to run the ultimate fire build for a Dragonite. It is, what is it? It is a 2-second cooldown on Burning Spell Weave, because Burning Spell Weave lasts, instead of 6 seconds, 8 seconds, because he runs Elfbane. Burning Spell Weave gets an extra 2 seconds because it is a flame ability. And he's still trying to get used to it, but it's infinite resource, because if he runs the same rotation as Outcast, then all he has to do is put in medium weaves and he's golden. He's finally starting to see the light at the end of the tunnel of his practice.
Nice.
Yeah, he enjoys playing on that character. I like this character, but I like tanking, so.
So Cash, that's it. It's settled.
What?
Dude, there's no such thing as fucking players that are just God.
Nope.
Because of their skill.
There's the God glitch. There's the God glitch.
No, I know, no. I'm just telling you because you don't. At one point,
No,
you don't
there's no
really know what
skill
the fuck is going on to make
for
these
being
people
God.
do that. There's just a
there's
glitch
a
for
glitch.
Emperorship. That's it.
Yeah,
So
there's
what
always a glitch somewhere people are
Where
gonna
there's
use.
the God glitch where their character looks like they're in one position running around, and you're unable to do any damage to them, but they can do damage to you.
I guess what I'm trying to say is, Cash, instead of taking a sledgehammer and smashing that fucking PlayStation, I don't have to do that now.
Fantastic, Nightmare. I'm so glad.
We
Thanks
can't
to
be
Russ.
having you destroy your PlayStation. We like talking
Well, I
to
knew
you
there
too
was
much.
something up with that, considering the fact that these same people that do that in there, like, they don't even beat me in a duel. Because when you're out of there, you're not Emperor on Emperor status.
Exactly. You lose Emperor buffs when you're out.
Don't get
in
me
the
wrong,
world.
I get beaten in duels. Most of the time it's by a Stamina Nightblade, though. And it's after they ran away because they weren't going to win. And then they eventually wear my resources out. That's usually how it ends.
That, or they do the bomb build where they run away, and as the timer goes down, they cast all their abilities and buffs real quickly, and then right as the timer hits 0, as soon as you turn red, they teleport strike and one-shot you instantaneously. But it does take practice to do that timing method.
That's never happened to me, but I don't do them enough.
I've had that happen
run
multiple
into
times,
that.
and I've helped people practice that.
It doesn't sound fair. No, okay.
Helping people practice it, because the achievement is win 50 duels.
Cash, this guy's name is Mitt Romney, HD.
Having a good burst is good.
Okay,
Mitt Romney, nice.
Okay, y'all, I'm off to bed. I
All
gotta
right,
be
Russ.
up at 5
Have a
o'clock in the
wonderful
morning.
evening, man.
Have a
Thank
good
you so
one.
much
Oh yeah, y'all too.
for the information. It means a lot.
Yeah, have a good night, everybody.
You too. Thank you very much.
Good night.
Oh my God, did I just get left with a couple of Goyles? Oh,
How's it going, Psycho?
no.
Cash, you have a really pretty laugh. I know it probably sounds weird, but you do.
I doubt you'd be surprised how often I hear that.
Alright, what do you girls want to do? I do whatever you want to do.
What? Oh, I have only like 45 minutes.
Before you do a trial to get a skin you already have? That's nice.
Yeah. The object of tonight's endeavors are to skin sea goats.
Ah, very good.
Any word on your friend?
What place are you going to?
Nothing.
Bima.
Kept the morgue locked tight. The swamps have never been so dark, I say.
Yep.
You should
I'm like, save one spot.
If there's any way I can help him,
bring in my friend. Yeah, for sure. If we need a deeps, I will let you know. It's not really my group. I just told them I would tank if I could bring a friend.
Yeah. Well, I already got my skin. I don't.
Yeah.
Yeah. I'm in hard mode, no death, speed run, all day.
Yep.
What about you,
Not
Psycho?
a problem.
I actually have to pick up my daily and do my daily dungeon for the day.
I can help you with that if you'd like. Unless you got better people to play with.
Yeah, you know, I have so many other people to play with.
I don't want to assume that you want to play with me. Bless you?
Bless you? What?
Oh, sorry. There must have been some fighting in the background.
Yeah, that was. So then whatever those, like, I think they're, I don't even know what they are, but they make really weird sounds and it drives me nuts.
Goblin?
Yeah, goblins. Okay. Yeah, God, I hate that. Really, it's so weird.
And then they have that one where they go, ah! And they're like cheering you on. You know, there's a thing that turns you into one of them, right? Like
There's a
like
thing.
yeah, there's an
Yeah.
item that you get, and when you put it on your appearance section of your inventory, you turn into one of them. It's like a little gem. I gotta get that for this
That's
character.
that's fancy. I don't know if I want to turn into one of them.
There.
You do. It's hilarious.
Let me know when you grab the Disneylies and we'll work it out.
Yeah, I'm going there now.
Are you gonna be DPSing?
Yes. That's not what I'm trying to do. Oh, for the love of Pete.
My name is Nightmare.
Ooh,
Huh?
Psycho, group with me real quick.
Who, me?
No, Psycho.
Oh,
God.
I thought
Okay,
you
give
were
me
just
3
calling me
seconds.
names.
Bunch of goblins just like came everywhere. What is happening? Okay. Let me hide, let me hide, let me hide. Okay. Where am I and why is there so many freaking goblins? Okay, there we go.
Yeah, you should be changing. Can you
Oh.
give Winter 20 minutes for the dailies? Do you mind?
I forgot why I
Psycho?
didn't get my glasses to work right.
Winter will come to do the dailies with us. Do you mind giving her 20 minutes? She needs to shower. Ooh. Oh, that's right, she's not in the chat anymore.
Alright. I can change trade on gears, right?
You will be able to.
Alright, so if I go
Just
with
have to know the
these,
trait, that's all.
I'm going with the Ice Heart, which you,
Ideally is heavy helm, medium shoulder for a caster, but you could do medium head, heavy shoulder.
well,
Yeah.
I wouldn't be able to switch one of the other craftable pieces to like a medium.
Theoretically, yes. Just
The
not,
only reason I'm
just
saying
not a
because
drop piece.
I got the ice heart light and shoulder heavy.
What's the crafted piece that you want to switch?
It would probably be a Juliana's.
Yeah, but you have what body part? The fuck is-
I don't know. Which piece would you suggest?
It depends on what it is you're changing it to. If it's heavy, probably chest piece, because that
A
has the
medium.
highest armor number in the game. Wait, what?
I would need a medium piece in order to have a.
Because either the head or the shoulder is light currently.
Yeah, the head is light.
Okay, and the shoulder's
Any
heavy.
word on your friend?
Yes.
Okay.
Nothing.
Alright,
They've
so
kept the
medium,
morgue locked tight.
and all
The
your other armor
swamps
is
have
light, I
never
would
been
still do
so
chest
dark,
piece
I
for the
say.
highest increase. And I'll go make it for you right now. I'll be right back.
I sell to the nobility.
Seems this is all I ever do. Prices have never been better.
What's happening? Doodly doo. Go chat.
Go chat.
Winter wants to come with us, and she asked if you could please wait 15 minutes for her to shower off her naked body. Huh?
It'll take that long for her to finish walking through my island.
Okay.
Boy, she got an island, man.
So, I know Cash has to go soon, but there's about to be 3 chicks in the chat channel with only me. I know guys who pay money for that shit.
Boy, I know guys who would pay money to see an island that she has. What?
What island, Cash? What house? Not the one I'm talking about getting, right?
Nope.
Oh, okay.
This is the
one
that was only available for a short time.
Okay, I'm not gonna buy that house if many people have it. It has to be something
I've seen
rare.
a couple people with it, not a lot.
What?
Well, it's not like I could ever get anything that someone doesn't have. But I've never seen it before.
It's like an art gallery in the ocean. How fancy is that?
I thought you were gonna give me those paintings.
What?
I'm looking.
He's so full of it. I'm like, come tell me what paintings you want. He's like, I have plenty.
What I was asking is the traits on the 2 monster pieces.
What? Divines, everything.
Divines? Okay, that's what I was trying to find out.
Always and forever. You can't go wrong. Any mild adjustments that are to be made by putting like infused on bigger pieces, yada yada yada, honestly on a necromancer is only going to hurt you in the end. Necromancers are crit based characters, and the only reason why having high crit chance is good is if you have high crit damage boost. So you absolutely cannot sacrifice any of those tiny increases to your Shadow Stone for higher max magic. You just can't. Otherwise, it's not going to do as much for you. It's exponential the higher it is, and you can only reach 19% now. So you have to have 19. You can't have less than that. In my opinion, anyway. I don't know. I could be wrong. I don't know shit.
Alright, I know Divines for the hat. So let me check out shoulders.
I'm willing to admit that I am just terrible at the game and I don't know anything. I'm stupid.
That's me. At least today, I feel like my brain's not working right.
Yeah.
I'm getting the decorating thing down. I'm working on it.
Like I've said before, I'm not saying that I'm like better than other people. I'm just saying that there is nobody better than me. That's it. I'm gonna give you a chess piece that's so fucking sexy. It costs me real life money to do this for you right now, just so you know. But you're gonna get a chess piece that's so fucking sexy right now. Sabij. Oh wait, are you a male character, Sabij?
Female.
Oh good, excellent. I'm gonna give you a chess piece that's so fucking sexy, you're gonna really like it. You're gonna look at this and you're gonna have to like go AFK. Just make sure Noob doesn't open the door, alright? Yeah, lock that motherfucker. You know what I'm saying? Lock it. Listen, here's the thing. You're such a...
You okay over there?
Alright, you know what? Alright. You've been such a big fucking help to the guild. I'm doing something really special for you, Savage. Alright? I just want to show you how much I appreciate you. I don't know if it's the smartest thing to do, but I could die in my sleep tonight and you never see me again. So I don't know what the fuck the point is in not doing it. I'll be right back with another character you got in the mail.